what a beauty.
Come on, Carter. All right, we're out at Red Mountain today, and this is how we start the round. A massive heel strike, spazzy slice, but we're lucky to find the fairway. Have a look at this. We're just wedge distance out. It's a nice crack, but it's going to be a little bit left of the green. Right, now, Red Mountain. Haven't played this course for about, I don't know, 6 to 9 months because I'm always shocking at this course. So before we finish the first hole, I have to let you know this is an absolutely shocking round. So that's your warning. There's not really any highlights on this round, but I will be showing the entire round. So let's get that like and subscriber and sharing button out of the way. Could you do that kindly? Because there's not going to be many highlights, if any at all, on this round. So my advice is to actually not bother watching this episode. But if you do decide to stick around, well, what are you, some sort of martyr or something? Anyway, so about 7 rounds ago, I shot an 80, right? If you're not an avid watcher and subscriber, you won't know that I've set myself a 2-year challenge to break 80. I was always shooting over 100. And there's just a few weeks left of the Breaking 80 challenge. And I've shot 80 now 4 times. And if you are an avid watcher and subscriber, you will know that the first time when I shot an 80, I was actually only 5 over par going on to the 18th. And I took a 9 on the 18th hole to finish with an 80. So I should have smashed 80. But anyway, that's by the by. Since then I've shot 3 more 80, so that elusive breaking of 80 continues to slip through my fingers, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm nowhere near 80 on this round. So my last few rounds, as I said 7 rounds ago, I shot an 80, then I shot an 81 the week after that. I thought, well, we're playing great, it's coming. Then I shot an 87. I thought, well, okay, that's a bit of a blip. Came out the next week, 89. So I thought, I'll try a different course. 91 the week after that, 94, and today, I'm not sure I should tell you. I was lucky to break 100 today. I shoot a 97, hence why I've told you that, to be honest, you shouldn't bother watching this episode. So if you have stuck around this far, you must truly be an avid watcher and subscriber. Ooh, got out of a bunker first time. Hasn't been happening recently a lot at all. But look at the movement on that green there. So we got this at probably a million over par. Let's see how we do. That's actually looking all right. All right, so it's just a little tap in for a... What? Yeah, so that's just a prime example why this round was absolutely shocking. Nothing was really working. Tee shots, approach shots. Actually, this approach shot was pretty solid, over 190 yards with your 5 iron, expecting a bit of a power fade, but dead straight. So we're pin high. We've got this bump and run special. That's looking absolutely delightful, that. So I suppose there are some highlights. See, look. Hey! Is that worthy of a Carter Spaz? Nope. Right, whilst you're here, if you are still here, unless I'm just yabbering away to myself and nobody's watching, I'm going on a road trip. I'm going to spend a few days in and around Phuket and just north of Phuket. Going to play courses such as Aquella, the Ratchaprabha Dam course, maybe play Kathatong. Going to play Mission Hills, which is a course I haven't played, 18 months to 2 years maybe. Played that course first with Matt Dunn, who was actually playing with me on this round here at Red Mountain, where he bought me lunch. But because I played so shocking on this round, I do actually get to repay the favour, and I get to buy Matt Dunn lunch today. So yeah, road trip. So there's lots of rounds coming up, and not only am I playing just outside of Phuket, our road trip will continue further north up towards Bangkok. Also going to be hitting Hua Hin. I'm going to be playing with an avid watcher and subscriber. His name's Rick. His nickname is Prem. So he's a Thai guy. And I've only just found out he's only 13 years old. He's got a 10 handicap, so he's going to absolutely smash me. We're also going to play with his dad, who apparently is the same handicap as me, which I hope isn't around 20 after this round. I presume my handicap will be going up. Right, this is a highlight, this hole. This, if you have stuck around this far, this is the only par that I hit on the entire course. So about a 250 yard drive, a nice little wedge on, sticking this nicely, pin high. Got this for birdie, but you know it's going to be a bar. But that should be a gimme. It should be worthy of clicking the subscriber button and a flag shag. Hey, so yeah, if you haven't done so already, I'm trying to go for 1 million subscribers. My avid watchers and subscribers will be able to let you know I'm currently sitting at 545k subscribers. Now, if you think that sounds impressive, that means you're not an avid watcher and subscriber, because the K in the 545k stands for con. And the word con in Thai means people. So I've only got 545 people that have subscribed. So, you know, please click that like, share and subscriber button. You know, tell all your friends, tell your mum, tell your mums, dads, get them subscribing, because we're going for a million. Rick Shields, eat your heart out. Right, if you have been paying attention to the golf, and if you have, I don't know why on earth you have been, but this is an absolute blow-up hole, this one. Just all over the place. I was 51 yards out after 2 shots on this par 5, and it takes me 5 more shots to get down. So that's an average of 10.2 yards per shot. Come on, Carter! We're off to the, don't even know what hole this is, because if you've noticed, I haven't been putting up even the hole information, so I really don't know. 13th hole maybe? Not a bad tee shot, that, but big old duffer. This is a nice little short, compact swing, but I actually hit this too long. What? What's the caddy doing? But have a look at this. This is another delightful bump and run. Really happy with my bump and runs on this round. So we do take positives from every round. And that was actually a gimme. We're off to the hole that is after the last hole. I didn't know which hole it was, but it's a par 3. So what's the caddy doing? I only hit 3 greens in regulation on this round. This was one of them, but look how far away I am. The line is terrible, but the length is good. So we got this for par. So we finally hit a green in regulation and we 3-putt. Come on, Carter! There is surely, hopefully, just a couple of holes left of this misery. This one was a bit of a spaz. We did find it. This was a bit of a thin with a 6-iron, but it is at least heading towards the green. Just a little bit left again. This chip on checks up too much. Going to leave that a little bit short. So we've got this for a par. Are we looking? The amount of putts I lipped out of this round was pretty ridiculous. Come on, Carter. Right, we're off to please be the 18th. I don't think it is, but please be the 18th. It's another big old duffer with your tee shot. It's another big old duffer with your approach shot. So that will leave us this shot here. I have no idea where that hit the club. And we are lucky to get out of a bunker first time again, but we're still not on. So we're going to putt this up, and it's another double bogey. This was actually a very generous give me. Right, this I know is the 17th hole. We've got 2 more holes of misery to get through, guys. Directly on line for the pin, but just a little bit short, this one. The chip on takes a dirty kick to the left. So we're not scrambling well at all today. We've got this for par. It's another lip out. Come on, Carter. We're off to the 18th, and I promise you the misery will be over soon. Well, not that soon, because I'm going to have to take another tee shot. Should we call it a provisional? Right, come on, Carter. Took a little bit off this one. Hit it super high, really high on the club face. But we do find a fairway. But look at this. This is a horrible swing. Hit it right into the ground. Lucky not to go in the bunker. But this is another penalty shot. Just massively pulled this left. So we've got to flop this up. Lands nicely, but I'm not using premium balls nowadays, so it doesn't really check that much. But we've got this for, I don't know, 10 over par. Putty. Look at that. We finished with a quadruple bogey. Look at this scorecard. Oh my goodness. 48 out, 49 in, as I've mentioned earlier. 97. Oh, absolutely rubbish. 36 putts. I thought the putting was pretty shocking, but we'll take that. Only one par. So why didn't we break 80 then? Don't know, but we're going on a road trip. We're going to smash 80. Come on, Carter!